Hello. So I'm going to make a quick video here, life after how to make drone parts and how to sell them for money. So first of all, drones are wicked. I got a couple of drones here myself. Got myself a combat drone here. This guy is one of my combat drones. He's the one I'm going to wear out. He's just about halfway down on his durability there. Boom, 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 and he can do this cool stuff like kaboom, which blows up lots of mobs at once, so combat drones are pretty sweet. Then we got, oh, come on now, I was trying to put them away. We got other drones here, like we got pack drones. Cool thing about pack drones is, look at that, I don't even have to pull them out. I can just put stuff in that pack drone, and that pack drone will take it. So you can carry stuff in these pack drones without even releasing the drone, meaning you never have to waste the durability on a pack drone. But I do have some pack drones here that I have managed to burn out a little bit. So this guy, because he has a smart aid ability, and I've pulled him out when there's lots of things to kill, and they've gotten me, and they've gotten my drone too. So he's gotten damaged a bit, trying to bring me back to life. But basically, when you die, and you pull out this drone, so you can die, then you can click here, you can pull out that drone and go release, and that drone's going to come out and he's going to rescue you, he's going to save your life. So wicked ability is smart aid. Just thought I might share that just to start off. That's kind of benefits of having drones. Now when you make your drones, you'll see here you start off with the drone chip. These are some drone chips I bought in the markets. Usually you just start off, you can make a pack drone, a basic drone, and then these other drones chips, they come along later if you get them as special events, special items, but generally speaking you can just make a basic drone chip, and when you get these you only get to make 10 and then it disappears. So the real thing I want to show you though is these drone parts. So you see here how I'm on the workbench, gear workstation, you make weapons and armor. Go down to equipment, equip drone, and you see I got some diamond drone parts here. So how do I do that? Well, I'm going to show you. And having the diamonds on there, that means you can sell it on the market, and that's a great way to make money. So that's what I've been doing here. I've been upgrading these drone parts to get them all diamondy, and then working my way up the chain. So here, I can now do the super framework next. Now that I've had the other two done, super energy core I'm going to do. So you get the idea. Getting them to diamond, and then when they're on diamond, you can put them on the market. And then when you have diamond chips, like these diamond chips, which I bought on the market, I can then combine them with the parts that I can craft and make a drone, which is totally sellable. All the parts must be diamond, and then you can sell the drone on the market. So here we go. I haven't gotten all the things that I need to make this drone, but this is kind of the next drone I'm going to make. So I'm just going to hit track, and then you're going to see up here in your quests, oops, there it is. It tells me exactly what I need. So I need 5 more steel and 12 screw, and then it looks like I got everything else I need, and I can build this drone, right? And most of the stuff I can actually just get myself. I can't get steel pipe. Polymer coating, I only get so many, so I end up buying more. Film fabric as well. There's something else here. Some of these items you can get from the camp vendors. Steel pipe and leather, that's the other one. I gotta buy on the market in order to make this drone, but that's all right because I make lots of money. So, how do you upgrade your drone chips? Well, you go here on the formula workbench and you go to formula modification. You pick your drone part. Let's just start off with a basic one. Basic energy core. Look at that. It says here modification costs 2, and that's what you need to buy to modify. Module and chance, all right? Module and chance lets you upgrade drone parts. And if you select the drone part, hit modify, boom, you can modify it. This one's already diamond. I'm not going to waste my enchants on that. But this is pretty much stage 1. You just pick a part. I'll show you on the market in a little bit here how a good way to pick which parts to sell. But just to basically go from one basic to the next till you can sell them. If you're not sure, if you modify it and you're like, oh, the score went up, did it go up enough? I don't know. So go to the gear workstation, click on equip drone, click on the drone part, and if it's got a diamond, you're good to go. You can start making them, you can start selling them. So, anywho, that's kind of the basics there. Module enchants, where do you get them? Well, we got events all the time. So right now we got this celebration event. Go to the caravan market. I collect these candies all the time, the celebration sweets. Go down the list, boom, boom, boom. It's pretty much always on this caravan market. Module enchants, look at that, 60 each. I can get 2 a day, max, for 120 candies. So I'm going to do this as often as I can, buying these module enchants, constantly. And I guess I might as well, since I'm already there. There's also the one next to it, which is photo etching pen, and that's for upgrading chips. But since getting chips, unless you're really lucky and you got one really early, a good one, you're not going to really worry about that right now. So photo etching pens, hold off on those for now. The other place you can get module enchants is the mall. You go to daily sale pack, you can get 5 per day. And look, you spend 7,000, so you spend easy 35,000 gold a day. It's very expensive. And you got a chance to get drone chips, self-destruct, garbage, combat drone, good, medical drip, better. Pack chip isn't worth a lot, but I think because it's worth so little, it's actually great to have a bunch of pack drones, at least like 3 module enchants, which are what we're looking for. So you get a random chance to get these. And you got all these other things. Photo etching pens are great, and these are great too. So fact is that when you buy these, you got a really low chance of scoring a chip. I bought at least 30 of these boxes, and I got 1 chip. It was a self-destruct chip. Worthless drone, in my opinion. At least you're not going to be making much money off it. So I'm going to head down to the market and show you guys kind of what's up over there. Alright, so I just took a chopper here to a trade zone, so trade city, and we're gonna come right up to the table and look at some of these. See, I'm actually watching a bunch of these. There's a medical chip. Talk about some of the abilities here real quick. So this one's a good one to show you. So some of these abilities, the ones to really look out for, if you ask me anyway. Password decode lets you smash into manor gates without even smashing them. They just decode the manor gate. Sometimes it fails, so it's good to have a couple drones with password decode, because then you can kind of like roll through one drone, the next, if you have to. Say it fails once, sometimes twice, almost never, 3 times. You pretty much, if you have 3 password decode drones. Thing is, it has a cooldown, so you can't just try back to back. You have to switch drones to try again. And smart aid, which basically picks you up when you die. I think I mentioned that already. Those are 2 to really look out for. And so I look out for them in pretty much all the drones. Combat drones, I look out for firing enhancements, and pack drones, honestly, just these 2 things are really matter to me. Because if it's kept in your hangar, it's not going to lose a lot of durability anyway. It's going to lose very little. You might never lose that drone as long as you play this game. Now, finally, I wanted to show you kind of the drone market. So we got the completed drones. Here's, look at the prices on some of these. I mean, like 400,000 for a friggin' drone. And the abilities aren't even that good. The chip isn't even that good. What it is, the drone parts are really good on this one. Attack power 106, whoa. And here, this one's mine. It's the one I got for sale. Attack power 67, wow, 106. All right, well, so getting better drone parts is obviously a good thing, but, you're not going to worry about that now. Like, obviously, this guy's used a lot of enchants, or he's just straight buying them off of here, right? Buying the parts, and then making his drone on his workbench, right? And then selling it for a ton of money. Though, for that amount of damage, I'm really shocked that he can make... that, I mean, anyway, that he probably is crafting on his own there. Mouse Guardian drone, this one turns into a turret, so this one's got a really cool special ability. People want this one. I think one of these is mine, actually. Not sure which one. Might be this one. Put it up for 275. What do we got here? Yeah, you see, I think I'm going to sell that because of all the abilities. And it's actually got more, I think, more damage than any of the other ones. Anyway, so these are all just built with fair parts, right? That's what I got there. You can see the drone is here. So Mouse Guardian. Anywho, um, let's talk about the assemble modules. So those are just completed drones, and of course the completed drones are a combo of one of each of these parts, and then a skill chip, right? And so, I can show you one of these skill chips. So we got the regular Guardian, the green Guardian, and then like the red one. So it's just basically a different skin for the same chip, and it is better. So the higher up you go, the better the drone is. More expensive the chip is. And yeah, so I like flipping through here once in a while just to see what kind of chips are available for a good price with the Smart 8 and the Unlock. And I've been plucking them out of the market, so I don't see that many here. And then selling the drones for a very large amount of money. And they always seem to sell for more once you've crafted them rather than selling the separate parts, which is interesting. But anyway, so I think this one's mine. Yeah. So $239. It's cost me way less than that, to make, but it's gonna sell. I'm pretty positive it's gonna sell. And we also got the parts here. So you see the parts. Look at that, 22,000. Let's say you got to use a film fabric and I don't know, some leather. I don't even know. It doesn't matter. If it costs 5,000 or 10,000 to make, you're still making a mega profit if you're gathering mostly on that. So if you're new to the game and you want to make some quick money, drone parts, they sell. You make tons of money. You make 100,000 in no time. Even if you're selling all the same part, but it is better if you're selling just parts on their own to kind of diversify. Build up one, build up the next, and then you got three parts. Well, sell a bunch of all three. Don't just stick to one. But if you ever see a hole in the market where it's sold out, that's money right there. You can easily make money off that. So I think I pretty well covered the gist of drones. Drones 101. I hope it all makes sense. If not, too bad. Take care.